Alright dogs, and all the cross watchers, welcome to my channel, Pink Lotus Tarot. I would like to firstly say thank you very much for all the likes and subscribes to my channel. As I said the last time, that I was going to start off with the zodiac signs that viewed my channel the most and liked and subscribed, and you came third in place, dogs. Congratulations, and once again thank you very much for your support. It's much appreciated, as all these readings are free of charge, so it does take a lot of time and energy. You know, you can really burn yourself out with all these readings, but because I enjoy doing it, it doesn't affect me that badly. But yes, I do get tired, and of course with Mercury retrograde that's coming up soon next week, it's already affecting me. Mercury is my ruler, as my Western star sign is Gemini, so I am very much affected by the retrograde. And so if I do stutter or cannot come out with things, then it's right there. I want to say it and I just can't say it. It's actually very frustrating, but please bear with me. We'll get your reading out, no worries. Okay, so dogs, also I haven't been able to get many readings out because of the fact that they're busy doing building in my block, and it has been extremely noisy, so I've had to make sure that I just get out of here during the day. So I'm sorry for that, but we will get as much readings out as possible. Hopefully there's no more banging next week. I'm not too sure what's going to happen. Alright, so this week we're going to be doing your love reading for the last 2 weeks of October. So the first card is for you, dogs. How are you feeling about your partner? Please give me a card for the dogs. How are you feeling about your partner? Just one card, please. Just one card, please. Alright, we have 2 cards. So we have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. That's how you are feeling about your partner. Right, let's get a card for how your partner or love interest feels about you, or how they are feeling at the moment. Oh, something wanted to come out there. There we go. Not that one, that one. Ooh, okay. So you seem to be in the feisty, you have the feisty cards, dogs. Alright. So, your partner, how your partner's feeling, what's hindering the relationship, and the outcome. Okay. I'm also just going to give some more guidance cards. So this is the Moonology pack. All the decks that I'm using, dogs, are in, as you know, in the description box below, and all the information about my channel is also in the description box below. If you'd like a personal reading, as not all these readings resonate with every single dog, so if you'd like a personal reading, please email me. All my email details are in the description box below, and I charge $20 for micro readings. If I'm really busy, because I have been busy with micro readings, and also I'm a bit behind because of all this noise and I couldn't escape it, but yes, I've managed to do all my micro readings and got them up to date. But please email me. $20 for a micro reading. It's around about 15 to 20 minutes, and it's really nice if you can get a reading on your, you know, for yourself. Alright, so you've got a lot of fire going on here, dogs, for these last 2 weeks. Okay, so I am feeling this oracle card deck from the angels. What guidance would you like to give the dogs for these last 2 weeks of October? Angels are battling to get it out. Oops, that felt like it. Oh wow, okay, this one's come out quite often, and this is actually Archangel Raguel is my archangel for the day that I'm born. So, oh, I love this card. It's actually such a beautiful card. I'll show it to you, but I will show it to you in a moment when we do the reading. I'm also feeling that we need to get you a animal spirit card. Please give me a card for the dogs for the last 2 weeks of October 2020. When I started tarot reading, so silly, I started writing on the back of these cards. So I've actually quite ruined them, so I'm going to have to get myself another deck. But anyway, that's how you start. We all have to start somewhere, and I'm really, as I said earlier, I'm really enjoying doing these readings. So, and I'm enjoying getting all the, you know, information for people, to help people. That's my calling, obviously. And sometimes it can take us so long to get to do what we need to do. And now I'm doing it, and I'm absolutely enjoying it. Thank God for YouTube. Okay, we get our messages out faster, you know, to a lot more people. And whatever resonates, you know, it won't resonate with everybody. And this is all a heads up for you. You know, this could happen. As we all know, time is fluid. This could happen in the next 2 weeks. This could be happening now already. This could be, oops, we got 2. Oh, okay. I don't do reversals in these. So we have, oh wow. Okay. I think I'm feeling one more card. Okay, what deck shall we use? I think this one. This is Calling Your Name, Dance. This Angel Oracle card deck. Please give me one card for advice for the dogs. Oops. Alrighty. Alright, so we have 2 cards for you on how you're feeling about your partner, dogs. That's quite a tricky one, to be honest. So you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. 2 very strong-willed women, okay? But in the relationship, you know, love relationship reading, it means that I'm picking up basically the Queen of Wands. To me, depicts kind of like an older woman, a very strong, stern woman, you know. Normally you'd only get 1 card, but there's 2 here, and so I'm picking up, this is you, the Queen of Wands, and, well, you know, it's either or, king, queen. There's no you know, gender specification here, so it could be either or, male or female. Okay. Yeah, I'm just feeling, because of those 2 cards, you are very attracted to your partner, your love interest, but we have a 3rd party interference here, which is the Queen of Swords. And to me, I'm feeling it could be a mother figure or someone that you respect very much, that does not get along and does not like your love interest partner. That's what I'm picking up, dogs. Yeah, your feelings towards your partner is fiery. You think she's, you know, she's really out there, and you're really attracted to your partner, but there's a 3rd party interference. All right, let's see what your partner's feeling, your partner or your love interest. So, you know, obviously the moon, your partner's feeling a lot of anxiety, fear, insecurity. And because obviously you are, you know, you're not being honest with them, and they know I think that they know exactly how because this Queen of Swords doesn't beat around the bush. They say things as it is, and I think that this person has your mother, or a figure that you stand up to, has said something and it's really hurt your partner, your lover, and because you don't want to hurt either of them, you are not saying much, and you kind of just you're escaping from the whole episode. And this is where the problem's coming in, because you really love this partner, you really like them a lot. If this is the person you want in your life, then you need to act on it. Otherwise, you know what, you're going to be a lonely old soul for the rest of your life, because I can tell you this lady is not going to, or this gentleman or lady, they're both the same, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. They're not going to change, and it doesn't matter who you're with, whether you're with this person or whether you're with another person, they're still going to do the same thing to all of your relationships. So you choose, dogs. What do you want to happen in your life? Do you want to be single all your life because you're looking up to this person and you're listening to what they're saying? Or do you want to have a happy love life? You choose what you want. Because at the moment your partner's not feeling happy about the situation. You don't know what to do about the situation. You're stuck, so you're just sitting still. You know what needs to happen? Okay, let's see. So the Six of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords is basically almost like a card. It's telling me how I'm feeling. The angels are telling me elopement. Okay, so actually if I look at this card too, this card can also mean the same thing. Okay, let's just work on this card. So get rid of this lady, get rid of this person, this lady, this gentleman, this mother, this father figure, whoever it is interfering in your relationship, because I don't think that this is the first relationship that they're interfering in. But if this person is special, like you think about them here, you need to communicate, and you need to stand your ground. That's what I'm getting. Stand your ground. Okay? Don't let anyone tell you how to feel about anybody. Otherwise you'll be the loneliest soul. I can tell you now, that's just a word of advice from me. So I think with this, in a love relationship, you need to educate yourself, sort this person out, and if you cannot deal with this person and they don't want to, and you don't want to hurt them, move out, move away. I don't know if you're still living with your parents. It could be this scenario, because you're kind of stuck with that person, and you need to move away from that, and you need to create your own life. Go with your partner, educate yourself on how to get away from someone without being rude, or how can I say, not without hurting this person either, because you've got the heart of gold and you don't want to be hurting this person either. But they also need to understand where you're coming from, and that they have no right to interfere in your life, in your love life at all. You also have a life, and you need to move on and make yourself happy. Because if you're going to stick here, then you can forget about having any relationships. So do yourself a favor, as hard as it is, educate yourself on how to do these things. And because this card depicts to me like it's, you can see these waves, so that's to me like the ocean. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's like the ocean, and you will be traveling overseas, or to me it just feels like you want to take your partner and you want to elope. And if that's what you have to do to get away from this entity, then you need to move away. It'll be the best thing that you ever did, because I can tell you now, that's all your partner wants. But they're feeling confused because you're not speaking your truth, because you don't want to hurt either party. stand your ground, dogs, if that's what you want, and move on. Okay. So the King of Wands, this is what I said, I think this is you. Sorry, not the King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is generally a younger person, you know, and a lot of people say it's a player card. Yes, it can be, but it's in this certain reading that I'm doing, I don't find him to be the player. I find him maybe trying to play, he's trying to play the situation here to not hurt anybody. He doesn't want to hurt the mother or the figure that he looks up to, and he doesn't want to hurt his soulmate. I've got a strong feeling that, because even this card to me says, you know, you're planning on elopement, you're planning on just taking your loved one, your love partner, and just going somewhere, getting married, and just actually moving overseas, and just, you know, getting away from that. That's the story I'm picking up, dogs. Be strong, and I can tell you, everything will fall into place, because, you know, the universe gives you what you need at any specific time. And if you need the strength, you will get the strength. You need the education, you'll get the education to elope. Okay? So I have a fiery climax approaches, which is a full moon in Aries. It's amazing because these are both in the Western horoscopes. These are both fire signs. Which is, fire sign is Aries, one of the fire signs. So this one is a fiery climax approaching. Okay, so basically you are going to get to a point here. You're going to get to a point where you're going to just stand your ground. You stand as a Knight of Wands. You're going to stand your ground against this older harsh person that keeps judging you, or not actually, they don't judge, but listen, if they judge your partner, they're judging you. So it's the same thing. And you know, people like I don't like to say it like that, because I know what it's like when you have parents, but don't ever let anyone interfere in your life. It's your path, not their path. It's your path. Yes, they are family, they're your mother or your father, or whatever the case may be, but at the end of the day, they're not the ones that are walking in your shoes. You need to have your own life, otherwise you'll be a lonely old soul. When this person passes away one day or goes away, where are you? On your own. So you live your life, dogs, and you don't stand up for any of this controlling, narcissistic emotions. Alright, so then we have this beautiful card of clairsentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. You see, as I just said, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings, because you feeling so strong about your partner, and your partner sitting here feeling insecure because you're not being open and honest, but you're going to stand your ground. See here, with the Knight of Wands, it's like he's standing his ground, and he's going to put that wand up, and he's going to stand his ground, and he's going to say, so this is the outcome of the relationship. You are going to stand up for your love life, and that's amazing. I'm so happy. And even you know, just call upon Archangel Raguel and ask him to help you, because they are there to help you. Such a beautiful card. He will help you in this transition to move away without conflict, because this person's going to soon realize that they can't control you anymore. Okay? Alright, and then we have for the animal spirit, we have the firefly and the hummingbird. They're both air signs. You know, you're basically with a firefly, you're basically at the end of your tether. You're like almost burnout, you know, and you've taken so much nonsense from this person that it's time out. It's the end of. You're going to stand your ground. You're going to stand your ground with the Knight of Wands, and you're going to let it be known that you are capable of running your own life. You know, because with this, you know, you got two, there you got two. So this hummingbird is also belongs to the mother figure or the father figure. Pushy. This is when they're out of balance, and I'm feeling out of balance. If it was in balance, it would be a different story. But this is out of balance because they are out of balance, and they're being very pushy. You know, and insistent that, you know, this is not the right person for you. But look back. Just look back, dogs, and just look back at all your other relationships and how this person influenced the outcome. Do yourself a favor, because you know it's time to just get out of here now, because this is the person you want. So the last deck, Oracle cards, was a 0, and the message here is your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So just have patience. You need to be honest and direct in what you do. I know a lot of people don't have the heart to do it because they haven't been brought up well, or they just don't know how to. But this is what I'm saying with the Six of Swords as well. Educate yourself on how to not be a people pleaser, and how to not do the things that harm you in the end. You know, you need to do the things that are going to be better for you in your life, not harm you. So if anything comes along, your mum, your dad, and they're interfering, let it go, dogs. Okay, so I want you to just get a crystal for you, see which one the angels would like for the dogs to have. What crystal would you like? Healing for the dogs. So this is the love stone, and I'm being asked to put it onto your partner's card. So this is the rose quartz. It's also a rose quartz. This is a true love, dogs. So you need to really stand your ground with this third party, and otherwise you're going to lose this love. And it's, you know, this is a strong love. Alright, so basically the rose quartz is something that is a crystal that you would put on your heart chakra. So your heart needs healing. Put it on your heart chakra, and you can ask Archangel Raguel to help you open your heart to the situation and find peace for everyone involved, including your parents, whoever it is that's hindering your relationship, and forgiveness, and do what makes your heart, you know, what makes you feel better, dogs. I just feel that you know, you are taking a lot of strain. You've got this firefly burnout. You're taking so much strain thinking about how are you going to do this. There's a lot of things online that you can read and how to help you to cope with narcissistic people, you know, that try and control your life. So dogs, you know, I have to stop it here because I have really been trying to cut the readings short. But I do know that you need to get all these messages, and I need to get the messages out to you. It's been a pleasure to do your reading. I do wish you all a lot of love and light for these last 2 weeks in October. I hope you enjoyed the reading. And if you did enjoy the reading, please don't forget to like. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to get further readings. Okay, dance well. Lots of love and light to you. Bye for now.